Today topics is optic. And about optics we have new words. First, what is the light? Second, what is the shadow? Third one, what is the umbra? Then next, penumbra. Another, opaque. Next one, transparent. Next, solar eclipse. 8-1, lunar eclipse. 9, what is the reflection? 10, what is the image formation? Next, what is the plane mirror? Next one, what is the concave mirror? Continue. What is the focus? Next, inverted. 15, convex mirror. 16, refraction. 17, converging lens. 18, what is the diverging lens? And finally, line. That's all. Okay, let's continue. Firstly, I have to explain about lights. How can we find shadow on the screen? I will explain on the exercise. For example, we have point light. And in this here we have screen. And between the point light and screen, for example, I will put opaque object. For opaque objects, you can use ball or iron ball. Okay, another. Now, how can we find shadow on the screen? We have a method. Firstly, I have to send two special lines of light. Okay, how can I send? My first line is coming point light, and look at it is going to like this on the opaque objects. My second spatial lines of light, it will come from point lights under the objects. Then look at on the screen when I complete, this is my shadow and name is umbra. If on the screen my shadow is full black color, this name is umbra. Okay, next one, next exercise. Now I will use, for example, this is lamp. Okay, this is lamp. It is not point light, and in this here I have also iron ball, opaque object. Continue. In this here I will put screen. Okay, how can we find shadow of opaque objects on the screen? Our method is same. Always, firstly, I have to send two special lines of lights. First light comes from lamps on the objects. Second is under the object. This is my first shadow. But if our light is not point, it is big, I will send also extra two special lines oppositely. Under the objects, on the objects. And this is my second shadow. Look at this, here is full black color. This is umbra, but other here is half is black color, half is shiny. This is penumbra. Okay, next one, next exercise. I will use, this is my point light, and in this here, for example, I have objects shape is like this, and I will put, this one is screen, this is object. How can I find shadow of objects on the screen? Our method is same. Always, if my light is point, just I will send two special lines of lights. First light comes on the objects. Second lines will comes from light under the objects. Look at when I complete. Similarly, but it is large. It is bigger than object. This is my shadow and name is umbra. Next example. Next example. Now I have two different lights, K1 and K2. Continue, and in this here I have opaque object, and I will put screen. Okay, how can I find shadow of objects on the screen? Okay, firstly I will start from first point light on the objects, under the objects. This is my first shadow. Secondly, okay, now I will send two special lines of lights from second point light on the objects, under the object. This is my second. Look at this here is together, it is mixed. Okay, this is umbra, but in this here and in this here penumbra. This one is also penumbra. Next example. I have two different point lights. First is this here, second is this here. This is opaque object. For example, in this here, similarly, it is screen. Okay, how can I find shadow of opaque objects on the screen? Firstly, I will start from first point light on the objects, under the object. When I complete the picture on the screen. This is my first shadow. Okay, I will use another color. I will start from second point light under the objects and on the object. This is my second shadow. In this here, look at, they are mixed together. Black, full black color. If it is full black color, Umbra, but this here is half black color, half is bright. This is Penumbra. Penumbra and Penumbra. Next example. This is my first, this is my second point lights. On the same line, we have circular object, and this is screen. How can I find shadow on the screen? Firstly, I will start from first point light. I will send on the objects, under the object. This is my first shadow. Another color, I will start from second point lights on the objects and under the object. This is my second shadow. Look at this here is together full black color. This one is Umbra, but other here's Penumbra.